It's Lori. This lighting is something else, isn't it? I'll probably not talk very long right here just because that lighting is going to bug me. Okay, so let me go move somewhere else, but I am going to do a Walmart haul. Probably won't do a shop with me because I don't know how much storage I want to use right now on my phone, but we'll talk about that in a minute. I'll get right back with you when my lighting is better. Okay, this is a little bit better lighting. I'm at Walmart now. I'm not going to do a shop with me. I'm just going to do a Walmart haul when I get home, but I am going to go in. I didn't do a pickup order or anything. Hayden was supposed to have an appointment this afternoon, and while he was in his appointment, I was just going to come and get the groceries and then go back and pick him up because it's kind of like right around the corner from here, and that appointment got canceled, so it got rescheduled, I should say. So I just finished a job, so I figured, well, instead of messing around and doing it tomorrow, I'm just going to do it today because tomorrow is New Year's Eve. We're going to do like a family game night for New Year's Eve. We're all going to stay home. All the guys are staying home and just hanging out with us. And yeah, so that's just what we do. That's what we've done the last couple years on New Year's Eve. No need to drink and drive or anything. We usually have a couple of drinks, nothing major. I used to like go out and on New Year's Eve and party it up, but not anymore. I guess I grew out of it. That's how I'm going to say it anyway. So the iPhone storage, I think I got it figured out finally. It occurred to me that, I pay for this extra cloud storage. Maybe I need to go in there and delete stuff too. Well, it seems like that was what the problem was. I needed to go in there into the cloud storage and delete stuff from there too. I didn't know. I figured if I deleted it from my phone, it was deleting stuff from the cloud too. Apparently it doesn't. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. I'm just saying, when I went and started deleting stuff from the cloud, that's when my storage finally showed a difference. But it didn't show a difference for a couple days. It didn't show a difference at all right away. And I'm like, dang, that wasn't it either. And the next thing you know, the next day, I don't know, it was probably Christmas. It was probably Christmas Day. I didn't take any pictures or anything. I took a little bit. Well, I think I used my GoPro, actually. I did. I used my GoPro just to get some shots of the food and stuff. And that was it. I didn't take any pictures at all on Christmas. Courtney took a couple. I told her, I said, don't even send them to me because I don't know what's going on with my phone. The next thing you know, I went in and looked at it. I thought, well, I better work on this a little bit more. Try and figure this thing out again, this mess. And I went in there like day after Christmas, I'm going to say it probably was. And I'm like, oh my gosh, my storage. It's finally catching up with what I'm deleting. Like I said, don't ask me. I don't really know. Maybe somebody in the comments below will know. Let us know. Speaking of the comments below, I'm going to do a couple of different people shout outs here. I'm going to shout out a couple people. First one's going to be Schnauzer Mom. So Schnauzer Mom commented that it was probably, had to do with having to delete my, from my iCloud, and absolutely correct. That is correct. But when she was telling me about it, she mentioned, I always record for my YouTube channel from my phone too. I think you need to, delete from the cloud or whatever, however it was worded exactly. But I'm like, YouTube channel. I think I knew that. I think I knew she had a channel. So I went and I checked. I love her channel. I watched a whole bunch of her videos and I thought I better stop because I'm going to like blow her up with comments here. So anyway, yeah. But yeah, I really enjoy her channel. So if anybody wants to go check out her channel. The other one I want to shout out, I've talked about Terry Least before, but I'm going to say Terry Least says oftentimes on her channel, she'll say, hey, if you have a channel, link it down. Well, I guess you can't really put links in the comments, but if you just comment, people can click on your name. So comment, like, I don't know, make a comment in all caps, put, I have a channel. I have a channel, and that way people can check out the comment section and maybe go check out your channel and do it that way. So yeah, kind of support each other a little bit. And if you sell anything, go ahead and put it down there in the comments below. Put, like a website or something like that that we could go to and check out what you sell. Yeah, why not? And Terry does the same thing. So go visit Terry. Go visit Terry's channel. And she always encourages you to do that in her comment section. She's got a lot bigger channel than me. So go over there and leave some comments on hers too. Next, what else did I want to talk about? I don't know. Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing major. Oh, the dishwasher. Oh my gosh. the dishwasher. Let me just talk about it for a quick minute. Try and keep it in a nutshell here so it's not a super long story, but my dishwasher. So I got a new dishwasher. It was supposed to be here on the 27th of December, so 2 days after Christmas, right? Well, it ended up coming in the Saturday before December. And well, I don't know when it came in, but that's when they were going to install it, was the Saturday before Christmas. Did I say December before? I think I did. Anyway, the Saturday before Christmas, they came, they installed it. Beautiful dishwasher. I love it. Nice and new. Stainless steel instead of that old white discolored turn dial type dishwasher that's like 23 years old. Yeah. They got it all installed and it didn't work. It didn't work. It kept giving an error code. They couldn't figure it out. It's a Kenmore. They said, well, we normally install Bosch, LG, and Whirlpool brand, or models or makes or whatever you call it. So we really aren't familiar with Kenmore. I'm like, and I didn't say this, but I was so mad. I was so mad. But I really tried not to take it out on the installers. But I probably did a little, but I did mention to them that, you know, I'm not trying to be mad at you. I'm not trying to be mad at you. Honest. But yet, at the same time, I was mad at them. Because it's like, you know, we got it from Lowe's. Lowe's sells Kenmore. It's not like it's an unusual brand. Learn about them. You should know about them. They sell them. And you're an installer for Lowe's. Anyway, okay. So I was so frustrated, so upset because I had to hand wash everything and I was just getting started on my baking. In fact, I was kind of like, oh, they're going to come the Saturday before Christmas because that weekend I'm going to do all my baking. I'm going to do all my stuff, getting ready for Christmas. You know, I need the kitchen. And I'm thinking, it'll probably only take a couple hours. It doesn't take that long. There's already a dishwasher there. Yank it out, put in a new one, hook up the thing, and, you know, that should be about it. That was what I thought. A couple hours. That's about it. Oh, no, they were there all day. And so I couldn't use my kitchen. Didn't really do much of anything that day. Well, I did a video on that. You've probably already seen it. If you've already seen it, I don't know. It's put out there. But anyway, I did all the baking, all the prep work, all the Christmas dinner, anything that did get dirtied up. I was hand washing everything. People would get out I even got out all the disposable cups and the disposable coffee cups, and that I bought, and all the paper plates and the plastic silverware. And I'm like, here, and here. And then people would just, out of habit, because I don't normally buy that kind of stuff, out of habit, they would just grab a regular coffee cup or regular plates, regular everything. And I'm like, you're going to wash that? Oh, anyway, it's not the end of the world, but it was an inconvenience. So, and especially because my old dishwasher was still sitting on my front porch. It's like, they could have just put it back in real quick. But they had the plumbing already changed because the plumbing was different for this new one. So anyway, Courtney's boyfriend. So Courtney came, all my kids were there for Christmas. So Christmas morning, well, it wasn't morning. They were late, of course, as usual. So Christmas afternoon, at some point, when Courtney and her boyfriend arrived, he is a plumber. He has his own plumbing business. Well, he says, oh, you got a new dishwasher? Yeah. So it doesn't work though. And he's like, what do you mean? So I told him the whole story. He said, he opens up the bottom of the, under the sink, and he's getting down. I'm like, don't do anything to it because they're supposed to be bringing me a replacement. And if anybody messes with this, I don't know, it'll probably void the warranty and it won't work out. And so I'm not going to do anything to it. He said, I'm just looking. So he didn't do anything. He didn't disconnect anything, but he kind of wiggled around like the hose thing that they had in there. It's like all wound in there real funny, and it's in front of my shelf now. I don't like that because I can't really use that side of my shelf now, but whatever. He was kind of messing around a little bit, and he moved it somehow. I don't know. He didn't like disconnect anything or pull the dishwasher out or anything like that. But he says, I'm going to try it. So he started it, ran it. I said, it's going to give an error code at about this certain mark. Well, it runs for about 4 minutes and some odd seconds. I'm going to say 13 seconds because I think that's what it was. I think it was at 4 minutes, 13 seconds. I'm pretty sure it threw the error code. Anyway, it got to that point. I'm like, it's going to do it any second now. It kept going and going and going. It ran that whole cycle. I'm like, are you serious? Like, what did you do? And he says, I just moved the hose around. He said it was a pressure issue with the error code. And he's like, it seemed like, so anyway, I don't know. He said there could have been some air in there or something like that. Well, It works. It works. I'm like, would it have worked this whole time had I tried it a couple of more times or something? Maybe. Anyway, it's the same dishwasher. They did not have to come in and put a new one. It's the same. It works. It works. So I've been using it. But we went through all the way through to Christmas Day without using it. So that was a long story, but there's my dishwasher story. Okay, I gotta go in there and get my shopping done because I really kind of want to go home. Kind of don't feel like shopping, but I need to. So, okay. Look at me getting ready to be out past dark. I got a whole bunch of stuff and I'm so happy. I had so much fun in there. I really did. I needed a little of that, the retail therapy, you know? Carefree, not having to worry about who I'm buying stuff for. I'm buying it for me. They had Christmas clearance, so I had to take a look, and I had so much fun. They had some Christmas trees, like 6-foot Christmas trees for $12 and something, and other ones, like the flocked ones for 18 something, and man, yeah, really cheap, 75% off of everything. And the trees, I don't know if they're 75% off or just some kind of massive markdown, but they are cheap. I got a whole bunch to show you, so I better head on home, and it's going to be dark by the time I get there. So there you go. I'll have to call and see, hey, who's going to help me? Everybody? Everybody? Yeah? Okay. I'm home, and I actually have some other stuff to show you real quick. I got some Amazon stuff. I figured I'd show you that. One of them, I'm not even sure what it is. I know I got notifications for 2 of these things. I'm not sure about the third one, so we'll see what that is. And here, let me put you down. Right here, get a little closer. Get a little closer. Right here, here's my Amazon stuff. This, I think this looks so cool. This is a roadside find. I saw this morning and I'm like, hey, what was that? As I was leaving town, I actually turned around and went back to see, got out of my car, and there it was. There it was. It was a little bit wet. I don't think it's 100% dried out yet, but because it's been raining. But yeah, I really like this a lot. Can you see it has like wires in the windows? Like, this is like, I don't want to say it's chicken wire, but it's some kind of wire. And then it has this hole in the back right here. I don't know what this is for. I don't know. But you could put a string of lights in this. Josh said it reminds him of an old schoolhouse. It kind of does. This would go so nice in my living room, honestly. I wouldn't do a thing to it. And I looked inside to make sure there wasn't like something nasty and like, well, I didn't know. I thought, well, maybe there's like a wasp nest or a bird's nest for that matter. There's nothing inside. It's completely clean on the inside. I shined a flashlight in there and looked down in, and there's like some kind of staple right there. But, and this door thing seems to be attached pretty good, so I don't think it's really holding it on. Maybe it is. I don't know, but I like it. I love it. So there's my roadside find for the day, and I'm gonna open up these Amazon packages and show you what I got here. I ordered myself a couple things, and this should be some pants, and I showed you some similar ones before. Oh, this is not pants. This is not, says it's to me. What is this? I didn't order this. So I did order this, but I already got it. It's a sweater. I gave it to my mom for Christmas. This is from Temu. This is what in the world? Okay, so I don't know what I got. I don't know what I got going on here, but I'm not sure what's going on with this thing. No, it's not Temu, it's TikTok Shop. I got this from TikTok Shop. What in the world? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'll have to figure this out. Not unless John ordered it for me for Christmas and it just came, but it's in my name. It says my name on the package. I just checked. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with that package, but there's that. And making sure it says my name. Just to be sure. So this is some gel pens. This Paper Mate Inkjoy gel pens. So Courtney got some of these for my other daughter she got some of these for her sister. Courtney got some of these for Brooke for Christmas. And she showed them to me and she's like, these pens are amazing. I love these pens. They're my favorites. But well, I decided to try them because I love the G2 gel pens, but they do smear. And these are supposed to be like reduced smearing, dries 3 times faster. So, and looking at the reviews, some of them had videos and they would just like write with it and then rub their hand over it and it didn't smear at all. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try that. And I love doing like my planner, which is actually a notebook that I have that I use just for a planner. I make it every week, every Sunday I sit down and I do it up for the week, and I like different colors. So yeah, that's what that is. And weirdly enough, I'm really excited to try those out. Yeah, and this one, so this one I'm not 100% sure what this is. Yeah, it says my name, just making sure it says my name, and it does. Okay, it's from Amazon because this is an Amazon sticker. Does it have like, yeah, it's got the Amazon thing on it. You can't see it very well. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so this is the pants. See, I didn't think it was because they feel like something hard plastic because of the way they're packaged. Okay, so this is the pants. Yeah, all right. So these are a little bit different than the ones that I showed you before. Oh, I'm not gonna fool around with that stupid zipper. Just cut it open. A little bit different, but they're very, very similar. So the other ones had like a ribbing at the bottom. These have more like an elastic. They're like joggers. They're like a cross between joggers and scrubs is what they are. And they are like cargo. They have the cargo pockets on both legs. The back pocket has a zipper. It's nice and deep. I have a pair of these on right now. And when I tried them on, I'm like, I gotta order a couple more of these. So I ordered 2 more right away because right now they're marked down to $14.99. I'm like, yeah. Because I've been looking for something different for like work pants. So yeah, because I don't have any jeans that like fit me super comfortable. The ones that do fit me kind of like fall down all the time, and it's hard to get jeans that fit me just right. I don't know, I guess body shape, I guess, and I'm 5'2", so I don't like it when it hangs down over my shoes and I step on the bottoms and just like, but these are great. I love these, and for $14.99, yeah, I got 2 more. So I don't know how long they're going to be that price, but that's what they are right now. So that's the reason I went ahead and ordered 2 more. So yep, I'm going to throw these in the laundry and get them washed up because I mean, I don't know, I just like to wash them first, and plus the way they're folded and packaged, they're super wrinkly. So okay, and they dry really fast, which is another plus for work. They dry super fast because a lot of times I do get wet. Like I'll be down cleaning floors and stuff, and I'll get my knees wet, or cleaning showers. Some of the houses have like really big showers, so I just get right into the shower. I soap the whole thing down, suds it all up, and then I take the shower. They'll almost always have, I don't think I have anybody that doesn't have a handheld that you can just take the shower head and just rinse everything off. So yeah, that's what I do. And sometimes I do get a little wet. Sometimes I get a little bit of a shower myself. Okay, I'll be back with a grocery haul. I'm just cutting these tags off, getting them ready for the laundry, and I had to tell you, the first pair that I got, I wore them without washing them. I didn't even wash them the next day. I just wore them. And when I got home, I went to change, and I still had the tags hanging off the back. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wonder if anybody noticed that. Because both of the houses that I cleaned, people were home. Oh well. Okay, so we'll just do the haul like this time. I got a big 10-pound ground beef. I want to make a meatloaf, and the only 80/20 they had was either the small packages or this big giant thing. So this is never going to go to waste here. I might just make the whole thing into meatloaf. It can go into the freezer afterwards. That's fine with me. I got the big 24, is there 24? Yeah, 24 count, the 3-pound package of the bun length hot dogs. Probably gonna make those tomorrow. And I grabbed Chase some salami. I got him this kind this time. This is the kind he used to eat all the time. So hopefully that's okay. And like I said, I was watching Schnauzer Mom, and she had some of this jalapeno cheddar summer sausage and the Johnsonville brand, and she said it was wonderful, and I'm going to take her word for that. This very well could be a seasonal thing. She mentioned that. So she grabbed a couple of them. Well, I agree, it could be. So I grabbed a couple of them too. And tomorrow's New Year's Eve. So tomorrow we're going to, I don't know when this is going up, but tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So tomorrow I'll cut that up with, make a little meat and cheese type thing to snack on. New Year's Day, we always do pork and sauerkraut, mashed potatoes, carrots, stuff like that. So I got 2 packages of the ribeye pork chops. These are such good pork chops. I love them. And I grabbed a pack of the family pack. It's, there's 3 of them. Yeah, there's 3 of them in there. Pork steaks. John loves his pork steaks. And I grabbed a couple of Roma tomatoes to cut up with some salads. I did get 2 of these International Light chocolate caramel creamer. I always have trouble getting that out for whatever reason, but yeah, got a couple of those because we're out of, well, we still have a little bit left in one, but so 1 plus a backup. Some half and half. I'm getting very low on half and half. I did get 3 gallons of milk, January 17th. It just looks weird to have January already. It's like, it's almost 2025. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. So I think that's all the cold stuff. No, there's a couple more things, but this will be fine. I'm gonna have Josh get some of the stuff into that fridge for me. Okay, here's the rest of the cold stuff. I got the big 3-pound bag of carrots, whole carrots. I love whole carrots, so much better than baby carrots. So even just to cut them up into carrot sticks, I love snacking on those. I got some of this instead of romaine this time, better crunch lettuce. It looks kind of nice. So I'm gonna try that instead of the romaine. Lately, when I've been getting romaine, it's been real limpy and kind of not the best. So I got that, and I also got some of this salad mix. So premium romaine, I know, how weird, but this has like some carrots and stuff in it. So I'll just take 1 bag of this and chop up some of that together. That's how we like to do it. So yeah, so there you go. There's that. Usually we just do romaine, but every once in a while I just like to have a bag of salad mix that has some little pieces of, and I know you got a whole bag of carrots here. Yeah, but that's already ready for me to eat. So there's that. I got all this bread and buns. There's the snacks for tomorrow, the sweet spicy chili Doritos. We have a ranch Doritos, and we have the original Ruffles. So that's snacks for New Year's. I got 3 packages of these hot dog buns because I did get the big pack of hot dogs. So obviously I got some hot dog buns. I also grabbed a package of hamburger buns because we'll use this for lunch meat sandwiches, which we already have lunch meat in the fridge. And just in case I use some of that big 10-pound hamburger to make a few burgers with, I don't know. I don't know that I'll make the whole thing into meatloaf, but yeah, maybe I'll even do like some meatloaf patties. We used to call those poor man steaks or hard time hamburgers. We called them both. So anyway, hamburger buns, just in case we need them. I did grab 3 loaves of this Sara Lee. I just got Sara Lee this time, the 100% whole wheat bread. And I got 3 because we have like this much of a loaf left, just a few slices left, and that's it. And Chase takes his salami sandwich on wheat bread every day. That is how he likes it. So we go through the bread, and plus we go through the peanut butter because the guys love the peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter jelly. So a lot of times they'll do that for their nighttime snack or whatever. But tonight I'm gonna make grilled ham and cheese for dinner. So with leftover Christmas ham that we still have in there. Yeah. So the rest of it's going in the freezer. Whatever I don't use tonight's going in the freezer. So anyway, hopefully it's still good. If it's not, I'll let you know. Tomato soup. We got tomato soup to go with those grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. A couple of the guys probably won't want ham on it, so we'll just do grilled cheese for them. But anyway, there's this. I got 2 of these 5-pound bags of potatoes. One of these full 5-pound bags is going to get made into mashed potatoes for New Year's Day. And the other 5-pound bag will just be to have some potatoes. Put these over here. Yeah, the other bag was sitting on the table, so I just put that over there with it. Here is some sauerkraut, New Year's Day. And this is for a different, just a random meal at some point. I do make both of these at the same time. The half-length spaghetti, love the half-length. So much easier to cook. And I always break it in half anyway because it's easier to cook. So why not just buy it that way? The big giant ragu, which is just everybody's favorite around here. I mean, yeah. So, yeah. And these, I got 3 of these, and I'm going to throw these in on New Year's Day too. Why not? These were marked down to 69 cents. Still just as soft as could be. So we'll make some dinner rolls. The boys love those dinner rolls. So, yeah. And I did get a 2-liter of Coke because I think tomorrow, I think a couple of the guys are going to do Jack and Coke. So I just grabbed them a 2-liter Coke. And we got the 100 count donut shop. Great value K-cups. Hold on. Piece of spaghetti. So it must be open maybe? I don't know. Hold on. Somebody's here. Okay. Hayden was just getting home from his friend's house. Soup and oyster crackers. I got 4 bags of these. These are the 9-ounce bags. And that is to make a snack mix with. Yeah, it's a lot of oyster crackers. There's a lot of people here that'll need a lot of snacks. So, and we have chips too. But we're going to have a meat cheese tray and the whole bit. But anyways, we're going to make some of these. This is kind of a traditional thing that we make for New Year's. And I didn't make it last year. So I promised to make it this year. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do the soup and oyster crackers, and they have ranch seasoning mix, which I already have on hand, some oil, calls for canola. I have vegetable oil. That'll work. I've got plenty of it. And then dill weed, and I couldn't find dill weed. They did not have any. I found the spot for it, but there wasn't any, so I just got some of this stuff. It's just, was it freeze-dried dill? It's got to be about the same. It'll work. It'll work. I'm just going to use that in place of dill weed. And this, I also grabbed nail clippers, fingernail clippers, and I got some of these not too long ago. I got the Equate kind, and because they were cheap, but this time I got Revlon because they were the other ones were cheap. Get what you pay for with those, just saying. Yeah, they're kind of like my old ones were better, and I had my old ones for years, so I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. So anyway, I got some of these, and while I'm at it, I still have a few more things to show you from the haul. But yeah, while I'm at it, I might as well show you. I did go ahead and pull the rest of the cheese out of my advent calendar. So let me tell you what it is real quick. Might as well. We got the cheddar with whiskey. Yeah, that's amazing. That's so good. Aged Gouda. I love aged Gouda. So good. And here's another one of these. Isn't this the same? Let me see. Yeah, this is the one that tastes like Parmesan. So that's great because I just got all that salad mix, so I can shred this up on my salad. I still have my other piece that I was going to put on a salad, but I ran out of salad fixins. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do with this cheese because it is Parm. It's some kind of Parmesan cheese. Okay, so there's the cheeses for my calendar. Be right back. Okay, so I got some Christmas clearance, and I was so excited to get to look at. They had so much. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I got some pretty good stuff. So yeah, I just looked at my receipt. I did put my glasses on. I have my readers right here, trusty readers, and some of it just says ornaments, some says garlands, some says decorations, and yeah. So I accidentally put the wrong price on the garlands. I'm like, oh no, this says garlands. That's the garlands. So anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just telling you why I put a price on, scratch it off, put a different price. This garland right here, this is a 9-foot garland. I love this. Even if you just used it for the beads alone, that is an amazing price. This was $1.99 for this. And I love to use garlands on my shelves and stuff like, and I have a windowsill out there I could put it on. So yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of that kind of stuff this year too much because of the kitten. He would just get after it. So anyway, but I got this. I'm hoping next year he'll calm down and be okay with it. And then this one is also a 9-foot garland, but it was a little less expensive. It doesn't have as many big beads on it, I guess. I don't know, the beads aren't quite as big, but they're pretty doggone close. This is also a 9-foot. It was $1.74. They still had a bunch of these left too. A bunch. And I got some gift boxes because a lot of my gift boxes had tears in them. I'm taping them and everything else. I'm going to throw them away. Some of them already got thrown away. So I went ahead and grabbed a package of gift boxes. There's 10 gift boxes in here for $1.99. Yeah, so I went ahead and grabbed those. I do like to have those on hand for when it comes time to gift wrap, to find the boxes to wrap stuff in. I like to have them handy. These garlands right here, I got 2 of them. These things are, these are also 9 feet, but they have smaller beads. These are completely unfinished beads, so they're completely plain. I love them. They're great beads. And 9 feet for 62 cents. These were 62 cents, so I grabbed 2 of those. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and these, I got these last year to put in my tree. I put them in this year. The kitten got into them so bad that I just, when he would knock them down, he knocked them down so many times that I'm like, just forget it. I just started taking them out. So, but next year I'm really hoping. But I wanted more of them last year when I got them, but I got all they had. They didn't have any more. So these were 49 cents. So I went ahead and grabbed 6 of them, and they have a clip on them, so it's nice. You can stick them in the tree and actually clip them on, and you can, you know, you can fan them out a little bit. I'm not going to mess with them too much now and get that stuff all over, but it has the clip, looks like a roach clip on the end, has those on it. So I got 6 of those for 49 cents each. And then this, I got this. I thought we could use that for a tree topper next year. This is so cool. It has this thing in the middle of it, and it is a projector. Can you see how it shows? It's projecting on the ceiling. I just did it in my living room and it works really well. As soon as I am finished here, I will put this at the end so you can see. You can actually kind of see it here, but maybe you can see it on the cabinet door. Yeah, you kind of, it's not the same. It's not the same, but yeah, it looks really pretty. So I think that'll look really pretty on the ceiling above the tree. And then this is the last thing that I got on clearance. These houses, oh my gosh. These are nice solid wood, and I'm not going to use them for Christmas. I'm going to use them for now. I mean, I just showed you my roadside find. I could sit this somewhere on a different shelf where that is. This was $1.48 for this one, and this one doesn't have a tag on it, but this one was $1.23. So I got the 2 different sizes, and I did get 3 of them just because I like to have things in odd numbers. So I got 3 of those. Yeah, I really like those. I like them. Yeah. And then I got one last thing. This was not clearance, but I had it in the bag with my clearance stuff. So I got a calendar, a 2025 calendar. No big deal, but we need one in just a couple of days. So yeah, I really liked the pictures on all the pages. Seasons. Oh, it's a 16 month. Oh, it's a 16 month. Okay. So what month does it start then? This is nice packaging if you wanted to give it as a gift or something. That would be nice packaging. So, okay. So it does start with January, and it comes with a piece of cardboard in case you want to write dates on the pages. You put this between them when you write, otherwise it goes through to the next page. And I guess it will go through, what, 16 month? Oh, because it has 2024, September, October, November, December of 2024 right here. Well, that's not cool. I mean, I don't care. I just want it for 2025, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm trying to figure out how you hang this thing. Oh, I guess this is perforated right here. You just tear that off. Okay. All right. That's fine. I'm going to leave it be like this for now and put it up somewhere on my shelf up there or something until 2 days from now. Okay. All right, that's it, guys. That is everything in my haul, and that's everything for this video. Thanks so much for spending time with me and watching my haul, and I'll see you in the next one. The kitten's still loving the basket. Here he is laying in it, and he lays in it all the time. When he's not laying in it, he's wrestling with it, and it usually kicks his butt. So how long will it last before it falls apart? I don't know. But in the meantime, hey, if he wants this in the middle of the kitchen to lay in, that's fine with me. There you go, bud. He's loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's loving it.